The 2025 Morris Minor is back, and it's unlike anything anyone expected. This legendary nameplate, famous for its delightful quirks and ageless charm, has experienced a jaw-dropping makeover that fuses nostalgia with state-of-the-art technology. Under its classic exterior lies a powerhouse of modern technology that could change the way we think about electric vehicles forever. So what kind of cutting-edge features is this revived icon packing, and how could it outshine the latest electric vehicles on the market? The iconic Morris Minor. In the age of rapid technological advances and sleek futuristic designs, the return of this classic gem is a refreshing blend of nostalgia and innovation. Imagine a vehicle that encapsulates the vintage charm that the Morris Minor is legendary for, pushes past the boundaries of what's conventional by introducing cutting-edge features that place it miles ahead of its predecessors and competitors. So what exactly does this revived automotive legend have to offer? Let's break it down. And while you're at it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. How capable is this thing really? Starting with the heart of the beast, the engine options are truly remarkable. At the forefront, the 2025 Morris Minor features a turbocharged 1.5-liter inline-4 engine. It's a genius balance between power and efficiency. You get a vehicle that doesn't just roar down the city streets, but does so with style and grace. Perfect for those congested urban settings where every bit of horsepower counts. But here's the kicker, it manages to be fuel efficient too, boasting an impressive estimated fuel economy of around 32 miles per gallon. This means you can zip around town without constantly worrying about that gas station stop. How refreshing is that? And for those who want to embrace the future, there's an electric variant that simply shines. This version is equipped with a robust 200 horsepower motor that delivers performance and sustainability in one sleek package. Picture this, a single charge grants you about 250 miles of range, ideal not only for city commuting, but also for those spontaneous weekend getaways. No longer does electric mean limiting your adventures, it expands them. Now let's talk about speed and acceleration. Buckle up because this upgrade is jaw-dropping. The electric model sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 8 seconds. Can you believe that? It's a stark contrast to the original models, which needed about 16.3 seconds to reach that same milestone. The secret sauce here is the instant torque provided by the electric motor, combined with an aerodynamic design that slices through the air. The thrill of feeling that immediate surge of acceleration is something every car enthusiast must experience. It's a game changer, and the driving experience? Oh, it's nothing short of fantastic. With the electric powertrain, you're treated to a drive that is as smooth as silk. No engine roar, just a serene gliding sensation that turns every journey into a pleasure. Whether you're navigating crowded streets or cruising on the highway, the quiet efficiency enhances your comfort level remarkably. Moreover, the advanced suspension systems work in harmony with modern safety features, such as lane assist and collision warnings, so you can feel safe without sacrificing the iconic charm of classic motoring. Functionality. Handling the twists and turns of life on the road? The 2025 Morris Minor approaches them with the skill of a seasoned performer. Equipped with all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive options, this vehicle dances around curves like a ballerina, graceful yet determined. When you venture into tougher terrains, its robust stability ensures you feel as if you have a loyal guide at your side, always steering you in the right direction. And safety? Rest assured, it's woven directly into the fabric of this car. With cutting-edge features like traction control, electronic stability control, and anti-lock brakes, your peace of mind is a given. Tackling steep hills transforms into a leisurely stroll thanks to hill descent control and hill start assist, which make those daunting inclines feel effortless. Now let's talk about tech and comfort. The Morris Minor is a tech-savvy marvel that cuddles you in luxury with every feature. Equipped with run-flat tires, you can continue your journey even if you encounter a puncture, while innovative electronic aids like trailer sway control will make towing a breeze, elevating your confidence as you hit the road. In a vehicle where each feature reads like a chapter in a gripping novel, the Morris Minor stands out as a versatile innovator. Whether stacking it against competitors or comparing it to older models, its innovative edge is sharper than ever. Continuous upgrades showcase its relentless pursuit to push boundaries and overcome previous challenges, all while focusing on a future that's as bright as your own adventures yet to come. What does it look like? When you lay eyes on the 2025 Morris Minor, the first thing that grabs your attention is its aerodynamically pleasing exterior. It's like stepping into a time machine that takes you back to 1948, yet somehow feels fresh and modern all at once. The iconic round headlights and distinct grille are still there, paying homage to the classic models that captured hearts decades ago. But don't be fooled, this isn't your grandma's Morris. The body has been meticulously crafted to feature a streamlined shape that not only turns heads, but also enhances fuel efficiency. The panels are sleek and smooth, and those subtly flared wheel arches, they're the perfect touch, adding just a hint of sportiness to this retro dream machine. To top it off, those sleek LED lights, they aren't merely functional, they're the very soul of this car, full of character and charisma. Imagine them as bright, inquisitive eyes sparkling on a foggy night, guiding your way. These LEDs outshine their halogen counterparts significantly. We're talking longer lifespans, energy efficiency that would make an environmentalist proud, and a spotlight effect reminiscent of a celebrity striding onto the stage. For those who seek a different kind of illumination, fear not. There are high-intensity discharge options available to give your road presence that extra flair. Moving beyond just aesthetics, let's talk about the aerodynamics of this beauty. The Morris Minor isn't just eye candy, it's engineered to glide effortlessly through the wind. Sculpted for reduced drag and enhanced fuel efficiency, it takes to the roads with a gracefulness that feels like a dance. The drag coefficient, those numbers aren't just an abstract concept, they embody the vehicle's prowess, allowing it to conquer today's roads with ease. This aerodynamic shape works tirelessly, optimizing every drop of fuel while helping you slice through air like a hot knife through butter. Now, let's not forget one of the crown jewels of this automobile, the innovative roof design. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, the panoramic glass roof steals the show. It stretches seamlessly from the windshield to the rear, flooding the interior with natural light and creating an almost ethereal cabin experience. But here's where it gets really futuristic. This roof features electrochromic technology. What does that mean for you? It means you can adjust the transparency at the touch of a button. That's right, one moment you're soaking up the sun, the next you can create a more shaded atmosphere. And as if that weren't enough to leave you drooling, the integrated solar cells come into play. These little wonders not only contribute to a sleek aesthetic, but also assist in charging the vehicle's battery. Imagine harnessing the power of the sun while you drive. It's like a constant energy boost for your Morris. Now, let your imagination roam through the exterior styling and design of the Morris Minor. Each curve and line is not mere decoration, they are crafted with purpose and intention. This car doesn't just pay homage to the Morris Minor's illustrious legacy, it also boosts performance. It's a bold design, making statements where they count while maintaining an air of quiet confidence. It's like a symphony where form marries function, resulting in a harmonious aesthetic that you can't help but appreciate. What about the interior? The 2025 Morris Minor's interior design is a captivating fusion of retro elegance and cutting-edge technology, creating a truly unique and inviting atmosphere. From the moment you step inside, the cabin envelops you in a rich, luxurious ambiance that pays homage to the brand's storied heritage while catering to the needs of the modern driver. The use of polished wood panels and soft-touch materials throughout the cabin strikes a perfect balance between classic sophistication and contemporary comfort. The quilted leather seats not only look stunning, but also ensure exceptional support and relaxation, even on the longest of drives. This attention to detail is a testament to the design team's commitment to delivering a truly holistic and indulgent driving experience. The dashboard is a standout feature, blending the nostalgic charm of analog-style dials with the convenience of a modern, high-resolution infotainment screen. This seamless integration of vintage and cutting-edge elements allows for essential connectivity options, such as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, without compromising the car's timeless aesthetic. The steering wheel, wrapped in rich leather with wooden accents, further reinforces the Morris Minor's commitment to luxurious tactility and classic British motoring style. Every interaction with the vehicle's controls feels purposeful and engaging, inviting the driver to fully immerse themselves in the driving experience. The spacious cabin layout of the 2025 Morris Minor offers ample room for both driver and passengers, making it a versatile choice for long journeys or daily commutes. The designers have crafted a personal haven within the car, where comfort and style converge to create an atmosphere that appeals to both vintage enthusiasts and modern drivers alike. The advanced technology features integrated into the Morris Minor's interior further enhance the user experience without detracting from the car's vintage charm. A high-resolution digital display can seamlessly switch between classic dials and cutting-edge augmented reality interfaces, while customizable ambient lighting and an artificial intelligence assistant add an extra layer of personalization and convenience. Price and resale value. The 2025 Morris Minor comes to the table with a dazzling variety of trims tailored for every possible taste and budget. The entry-level model starts at a surprisingly wallet-friendly $20,000, which feels almost like a steal in today's market. If you want to indulge a little more, you can opt for the luxury version, which tops out at around $35,000. That's right, there's definitely a Morris Minor for everyone. And don't forget to add your flair with a selection of stylish customizations. Whether you're eyeing that high-end infotainment system or the latest driver assist technology, Morris is laying it all out to win you over. Now, let's switch gears and talk about something that often gets overlooked: resale value. Why does it matter? Because it's crucial. Morris is in it for the long haul, ensuring their vehicles are not just built to impress, but built to last. With a combination of solid engineering, classic design, and cutting-edge tech, this 2025 model is proving itself to be a champion when it comes to retaining value. Industry experts are suggesting that by the time 3 years roll around, this vehicle could still hold on to an impressive 60 to 70% of its original price. Now that's something you can take to the bank with a smile. Next up, let's consider what happens once you finally take this stunning beauty home. What kind of support can you expect from Morris? Well, they've got your back with a standout warranty and service plan that will surely put your mind at ease. Imagine cruising around with a 5-year per 60,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. Feel that relief wash over you. And if that isn't enough to make you feel comfortable, how about incredible 10-year per 100,000 mile powertrain coverage? It's all about enjoying peace of mind while you're on the road. There's no need for stress, just smooth sailing ahead. Plus, the flexible service plans provided feel almost custom-made just for you, ensuring that maintenance is as easy and enjoyable as a lazy Sunday drive. Platform. When you take a look at the new Morris Minor's dimensions, you realize just how intelligently it has been crafted. Measuring at 158 inches in length, 65 inches in width, and standing tall at 59 inches in height, it's the very definition of compact, and that's not just a number on paper. These dimensions translate into exceptional agility on the road, perfect for navigating bustling city streets where tight turns and quick maneuvers are the name of the game. But don't be fooled by its petite stature. This little marvel manages to succeed where many compact cars falter by providing a surprisingly spacious interior. Passengers won't feel cramped and there's ample cargo space, making it perfect for everything from daily commutes to weekend getaways. Then let's talk about the chassis construction, which deserves a spotlight all its own. The Morris Minor has been engineered with lightweight composite materials. This clever choice isn't just about keeping the vehicle light, it significantly boosts fuel efficiency while enhancing the car's structural integrity. Imagine gliding down the highway knowing that not only is your car efficient, but it's also robust and well constructed. The modern chassis design invitingly supports better handling during sharp turns and sudden stops, turning every drive into a smooth, satisfying journey. Forget the gut-wrenching bumps and vibrations of vintage models. This Morris Minor offers a ride that's well cushioned and comforting. Let's not forget about customization options and privacy features that can turn your Morris Minor into a reflection of your personality. This vehicle is your canvas, ready for your creative touch. Picture yourself adding tinted windows and privacy glass, which not only provides a sense of mystery, but also allows you to cruise around in stealthy style. You'll feel like a rock star, slightly hidden from the world while effortlessly making a statement behind the wheel. So why does all this matter? Well, in an age where eco-friendliness and practicality are ever important, the 2025 Morris Minor aligns perfectly with current driver expectations. It's a car that acknowledges the fast-paced lives we lead, offering an ideal blend of functionality and flair. It doesn't just keep up with modern trends, it sets them, ensuring that drivers feel connected to both the past and the future every time they sit behind the wheel. So how does this legend stand up against competition? Let's break it down. Mini Cooper. The Mini Cooper Electric isn't just any car, it's a bold reinvention of a beloved classic. Imagine the iconic Mini now turbocharged with electric power and modern flair. The latest incarnation introduces two exciting variants, the Cooper E and the Cooper SE. Let's break down what these models bring to the table. First up, the Cooper E. This snappy little number puts out a solid 184 horsepower, paired with a range of approximately 177 to 190 miles. But if you're looking for something with a bit more oomph, the Cooper SE is where the excitement lies, cranking out an impressive 218 horsepower and stretching its range to a remarkable 234 to 250 miles. With a starting price of around $34,000, the Mini Cooper Electric comes loaded with advanced features that put the fun in functional. Think dual-zone climate control, a high-definition head-up display that keeps important information in your line of sight, and a sleek 9.4-inch circular touchscreen that serves as your infotainment hub. Now, what really sets the Mini apart is its compact size and nimble handling, which make it a dream for city driving. It zips around urban landscapes with ease, fitting into tight parking spots and making quick turns feel like child's play. But here's the catch. Its impressive performance comes with a caveat. The range might present some limitations for longer journeys, potentially leaving drivers longing for more distance. Now, let's turn our gaze towards the winds of change brought by the 2025 Morris Minor. When you stack the Mini Cooper Electric against this resurrected classic, the advantages of the Minor become strikingly clear. Sure, the Mini dazzles with its sporty handling and chic design, but the Morris Minor boasts an astonishing range of up to 400 miles. That's not just an incremental improvement, it's a substantial leap that greatly surpasses the Mini's maximum range of 250 miles. For those drivers looking for versatility, whether that's for daily commuting or spontaneous road trips, the Morris Minor emerges as the more practical choice. Imagine being able to embark on longer journeys without the nagging worry of needing to recharge. Freedom like that opens up a world of possibilities for adventures on the open road. But that's not all. The Morris Minor also incorporates a wealth of advanced features that elevate both safety and driving comfort, making it an enticing option for those who appreciate both the nostalgic warmth of a classic and the cutting-edge technology of today. It's a vehicle that celebrates heritage while embracing the future, making it the ultimate choice for anyone who wants a harmonious blend of the old and new. Honda E. Manufactured from 2020 to 2024, the Honda E is a nod to the classics but fitted with the latest perks of modern driving. The heart of the Honda E is its 35.5 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery, which provides a range of approximately 137 miles on a single charge. While that may not sound like much for a road trip, this little dynamo is perfect for zipping around city streets. Let's dive into what makes this vehicle tick. At its core, the Honda E is powered by a rear-mounted electric motor generating between 134 and 152 horsepower, coupled with a substantial 232 pound-feet of torque. This power allows the Honda E to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 8.3 seconds, nimble and spry. It's particularly responsive when navigating the bustling urban landscape. Whether you're darting through traffic or making quick turns, this compact vehicle makes every drive feel lively. Now, let's take a moment to compare the Honda E with the iconic 2025 Morris Minor. While the Honda E shines in urban settings, it does have limitations when it comes to range and overall versatility. Though it sports a modern look and a slew of appealing features, its maximum range of 137 miles falls notably short when held up against the Morris Minor, which boasts an astonishing potential range of up to 400 miles. Imagine setting out for a weekend getaway without fretting about finding a charging station. That's the kind of freedom the Morris Minor offers that the Honda E simply can't match. But that's just the beginning of what the Morris Minor has to offer. Equipped with advanced capabilities and options for all-wheel drive, the Morris Minor isn't just a nostalgic ride. It's a vehicle built for exploration beyond the city limits. For those adventurous spirits eager to hit the open road or venture into the great outdoors, the Morris Minor becomes a tempting choice. It combines that warm, nostalgic feeling of a classic with the functionality needed for today's diverse driving conditions. In the grand scheme of things, the choice between the Honda E and the Morris Minor ultimately boils down to what kind of experience you're seeking. Do you want a stylish little companion that thrives in the city, or are you looking for a versatile vehicle that can take you on longer journeys without the constant need for recharging? Both vehicles have their unique strengths, but one thing's for sure, the 2025 Morris Minor stands out as a powerful alternative for anyone yearning for a blend of nostalgia with modern functionality. Fiat 500. The Fiat 500 Electric isn't just a car, it's a bold, modern twist on an iconic classic. Imagine the charm of the original Fiat 500, now supercharged with electric efficiency and cutting-edge technology. This compact vehicle is not only stylish, but is also tailored for life in the fast lane of urban environments. With its vintage-inspired aesthetics, the Fiat 500 Electric is a head-turner that makes a statement on city streets, while also ensuring drivers and passengers enjoy a seamless ride. So what's under the hood, you ask? This electric marvel boasts an impressive range of approximately 199 miles on a full charge, making it a prime candidate for daily commutes or quick jaunts around town. Engineered with either a 24 kilowatt-hour or 42 kilowatt-hour battery, depending on the variant, the Fiat 500 Electric gives you choices tailored to your lifestyle. It also supports fast charging capabilities of up to 85 kilowatts, which means you can add roughly 30 miles of range in just about 5 minutes. One of the standout features of the Fiat 500 Electric is its unique driving experience. The car comes equipped with one-pedal driving technology, allowing you to accelerate and decelerate using only the accelerator pedal. This not only makes driving smoother, but also gives you more control over your ride. It's a game changer for city driving, allowing for quick stops and starts without the constant need to shift between pedals. Now, let's compare it with the 2025 Morris Minor. Yes, the Fiat excels in urban environments, but it does come with some limitations, particularly when it comes to range and versatility. While 199 miles is respectable for city driving, the Morris Minor absolutely crushes it with a jaw-dropping potential range of up to 400 miles. That's a game changer for those longer trips, giving drivers the freedom to hit the open road without the constant worry of finding a charging station. Moreover, the Morris Minor offers advanced features and all-wheel drive capabilities that further enhance its practicality. This makes it an enticing option for buyers who want a vehicle that's not just about appearances, but also about performance. The Minor combines aesthetics with functionality, appealing to those who want a compact electric vehicle that can handle everything from daily drives to weekend getaways. The marriage of superior range with enhanced versatility positions the Morris Minor as a compelling alternative for consumers who want style without sacrificing usability. So, what's the bottom line? Both the Fiat 500 Electric and the 2025 Morris Minor bring their unique charms to the table. The Fiat offers an adorable, tech-savvy ride perfect for city life, while the Morris Minor provides exceptional range and versatility for those who crave adventure. Whether you're after a cute commuter or a road tripper that can take you further, these vehicles cater to different needs while standing out for their remarkable features. Which will you choose as your companion on the journey ahead? The stylish Fiat or the versatile Morris? The choice is yours, but either way, you're in for a fantastic ride.